Get up, Jerry. You don't want to be late.
I'm up! I don't even start until 1 p.m. It's like 2 hours from now. I'm the lunch slot.
You used to get up at 7 a.m. every day.
That's because I was a kid and I had to go to school. Kids get up and go to school at 7 a.m.
My whole life, I would get up at 6 a.m. just to be ready for you. That's what moms do for their kids. Never be late in life.
Actually, I work for myself now.
Doesn't matter. Habits are healthy.
I'm not even touching that one. I wouldn't know whether to go with drugs or nuns.
Are you depressed?
Why would I be depressed?
I don't know. Maybe because your only mother had a heart attack 6 months ago and died.
Actually, the coroner's report said that your lungs collapsed from yelling too much.
I don't yell. I raise my voice. There's a difference.
Oh, come on. Glaciers broke apart. Polar bears went deaf from that ear splitter. Why do you think I have migraines?
Well, maybe if you got up before noon, you wouldn't have migraines. You used to love getting up early when you were little. Each day was a new adventure. You had so much potential.
Mom, get out! Get out! What are we even doing in here?
It's not like I haven't seen it before.
Not since I was like 7! Get out!
Are you mad because you have a small penis?
Yes, Dr. Ruth. My penis is so small I could put it through a Cheerio without breaking it. Trust me, it's grown since I was 7.
You certainly didn't get it from your father.
Can we not talk about penises?
Maybe you have my mother's father's pecker. Should try those enlargement pills they advertise on TV. You'll be twice the dick you are today.
Oh my God, Mom.
I can't believe you actually get paid enough money from your little radio show to pay the bills. That's quite an accomplishment. Are you sure you're not just making this up so I won't worry?
Actually, I'm starting to make more than my bills now. My show is a huge hit all of a sudden. Even Rachel Maddow says I'm a national cult.
Who?
MSNBC. Never mind. It's just that I'm starting to get thousands of listeners now daily. They even started selling t-shirts with my face on them, up in Anchorage and online, and at the Wasilla Town Library. There's still like 2 books I haven't returned from like 10 years ago.
No, you were too busy in the basement pretending to be a radio disc jockey. Who knew my little plump kid would grow up to be an actual big-shot radio star, running contests and spinning records?
It's actually more of a live radio podcast. And don't forget, you are not allowed...
I know. I'm not allowed in the basement, your man cave.
Exactly. You were never good with boundaries.
Well, you were never great at aiming at the toilet.
And for the millionth time, would you stay out of the bathroom when I'm in there?
Jerry, can you please fix my urn before it falls off the bookcase again? And maybe for my birthday dust? Did I tell you I met Helen Keller?
Really?
Even she can see the dust in this place.
I swear, I can't even enjoy being an orphan.
At least I'm here. Your father's too busy sucking up to God to make time for you. Actually, he should be repenting for ripping us out of Queens and dumping us in Alaska. Those crazy get-rich-quick schemes of his. Who pans for gold anymore? What is this, 1896?
I was miserable in Queens. Another kid tried to staple a frog to my face.
That's why we moved out of the apartment with $1,000 and drove to Alaska. Boy, can you get car sick.
Yeah, how did we end up in Wasilla?
The car broke down.
The car broke down? Where were we headed? The North Pole?
Do you have any idea what it's like to go from having lunch at the Russian tea room in Manhattan to stepping in reindeer dung in your front yard? It's literally shit, Jerry. Shit! I always knew you were special. Your father doubted.
At least he didn't call me fat all the time. All you did was compare me to the other kids. Why can't you be svelte like Johnny Redding? Why can't you run fast like Johnny Redding?
Well, why not?
He was 6'3". He was a football player and he was on the swim team. Do I look like somebody that would be on a swim team? Could you imagine me in a Speedo?
Why not?
Nobody wants to see me in a Speedo. Okay, you know what? I gotta go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be a little early. Because, one should never be late in life.
They will be impressed.
Who?
All your listeners. Your fans, Mr. Big Time.
Wish me luck.
Luck is overrated. You don't need it. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Now, if you could only get married.
Mom!
And wear your reading glasses for the interview. They make you look smarter.
It's a live radio. They can't see what. Forget it.
A pod what?
Never mind.
Big Mouth. What's up? Big Mouth. What's up? East to west, north to south, everybody wants some Big Mouth.
Live from under a rock in your backyard, it's
The Jerry Duncan Show.
Good afternoon, listeners nationwide. Is it a good afternoon? We'll soon find out. Today on the show is a special return visit from someone who helped put us on the map. But before we get started, I just want to talk about my most recent class reunion at Wasilla High here in Alaska. Talk about a nightmare. My classmates were just super jealous that I was the most successful graduate. Look, I don't want to brag, but I was number one in my class with a solid D average, which would be a Nobel Prize winner compared to my next guest, the 2008 VP candidate and former governor of Alaska, Sarah Palin. How are you, Sarah?
Duncan, I'm gonna load my trusty rifle and fill your rear end with buckshot.
I hope there's still no hard feelings. Look, just take a sedative and calm down. It works for me.
Oh, I need it. Man, you're even meaner than me.
Oh, we both graduated from Wasilla High. Rough school, right?
You betcha. I was on the girls' basketball team and we were the state champs.
Right. You guys beat a bunch of seals and penguins, right? That's some real competition.
I don't find that amusing, Jerry. What did you even accomplish in high school?
I made a paperweight in shop class that looked like President Richard Nixon's nose. I think I still have it.
Oh, yeah, I saw it when you used to hang out with my kids. Oh, you were so proud to show it off. It had all the warmth and charm of a moose testicle.
Never thought of it that way. Look, let's get serious, Governor. You were a sports broadcaster at a TV station in Anchorage after college. What made you leave the profession?
Oh, I was destined to be Miss Alaska, thanks to my killer bikini abs and my brilliant grizzly bear impersonation. Wasn't that using the old noggin, Duncan?
Hey, Sarah, when do brunettes eat lots of beans?
Jeez, that's a tough one. Supper?
Before they take a bubble bath.
You punked me, Duncan. Well, now you have two things you can be proud of. A moose testicle and punking me with fart jokes. This bodes well for our great country.
Well, God bless America. And on that note, we need to take a break so that we can catch wind of these great American advertisers. See what I did there? Break, wind. I love my job.
That is disgusting.
What can I say? I love a good fart joke. In fact, all of America loves a good fart joke.
No, they don't, Jerry. I never tell fart jokes, especially while campaigning. And if I ever have to let one rip, I quickly walk away from people so no one will know. No one votes for a farter, Jerry. Remember that. Words to live by. Yes, sir, you betcha.